Hello again. I am comparing again the same cameras, Foxeer T-Rex and DJI Action 2. As you can see, the color accuracy on the Foxeer T-Rex, it's much more closer to reality. The colors look perfectly, as you can see with your own eyes, not overexposed as you can see in the DJI Action camera. If you look at the sky, you see lots loss of color from the DJI Action 2. But when you look at the sky with Foxeer T-Rex, you see the beautiful and the richness of the sky in the natural colors which the sunset or, of course, the sunrise provides. Now these dawn conditions are quite harsh, I must admit, for the cameras and in particular to the image sensors, because of course these diodes, they have some limitations in terms of wide dynamic range, and of course the widest dynamic range, the more expensive the camera gets when it comes to digital. Why? We don't know, because digital compresses a lot of data into bits, and then they get interpolated, and then they get read from one chip to the other chip, and because of that a lot of information is lost due to compression. So why raw images is clearer and most important? Because there is not so much compression going on. However, yes, we can see that there is not much detail or sharpness into the picture, as I have said in the past, but that's not a problem, right? If you're an artist and you look for the best color accuracy, you should go for the widest dynamic range, right? But what's the best wide dynamic range? You don't get it from digital systems nowadays, because they are expensive and they provide, let's say, an overexposed image. So the best dynamic range you can get is of course from the analog. However, you can get wide dynamic range from high-end cameras as well, but these are not options for FPV because they are heavy, and of course they cost a lot of money if you crash. So I am saying again, I think digital analog is not there yet, right? There is a big hype around HD0, around DJI, around FatShark, WalkSnail, you name it, right? They're all doing the same thing. They all compress an image which gets overexposed, doesn't get the right colors, doesn't get the right wide dynamic range. It looks clearer, sharper, I would say, but nah. As an artist, I like colors. No, I like the real colors which we see with our own eyes, not fake colors and filters which other artists are doing in color correction.